Today am going to do a power of makeup video where I do half my face, full glam, half my face, nothing. So I'm going to start with my eyes today. Listen to a little Ariana. Actually, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Bare Neutral. I don't know who's that grateful for their ex, Ariana, because it sure ain't me. I'm just going to put this all over the lid and just blend it in. And I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so just, we're going to wing it. That probably wasn't the best one to use. Now, I don't like this for my under eye because it does dry me out. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's extremely dry. I have really dry skin, especially in the winter, so I just make it work the best I can. Okay, I'm going to set that with the RCMA translucent powder. I'm going to go in with the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. This blue shade here. So for those of you who don't know, I am from West Virginia, if you couldn't tell from my voice. Yes, I wear shoes, and no, I'm not getting married to my cousin, so let's stop with the stereotypes. I live in a pretty small town, not much goes on here, but I like it. I'm not into the big city thing, the big city vibe, and luckily my fiance isn't either, so we're kind of perfect for each other. Okay, I dragged that over a little bit further than I wanted to, but we'll just go with it. So I'm new to YouTube, but I've watched it for years. I've been obsessed with makeup for as long as I can remember. My mom kind of got me into it. She loves it too, so we just kind of share things, or I steal things, but from my mom, but whatever you want to call it, share, steal. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this on my brush and see if that brings up. Yeah, that's what we want. I did have to laugh. I have 3 nephews and a niece, and my nephews were so excited that I got on YouTube that they really think I'm like a movie star. So, the support of elementary school kids is always nice. But they're like my favorite people in the whole world, so if they love me, then I'm doing something right. So if you guys are new to makeup, or, not new to makeup, what is something that really surprised you when you started doing full makeup looks? Because I think the one thing that really surprised me was how long it freaking takes. Like, people are amazed when I tell them it takes me like almost 2 hours to do my makeup. But I'm very particular, so everything has to be right, or I'm just not interested. This is the Morphe 25C palette. I'm going to go in with this really light brown and just kind of buff out the crease area with that. Like with like hardly any product on there. I just want to blend it out so there's no harsh lines. As I said, I'm new to YouTube, the YouTube community. So if anybody has tips or tricks they would like to share with me, they are more than welcome. Because, I mean, I'm pretty dry as a board right now because I'm not used to talking in front of a camera, but we'll get used to it. And one thing I have learned from doing makeup for a few years is that because I have hooded eyes, I don't know if you can see right here, I have a little bit extra skin. So where my natural crease would be here, I put it up here because if I put it where my natural crease is, then the skin's going to fold and you're not going to be able to see it. So then you would have done all that work for nothing. So that is one tip I have learned. If you have hooded eyes, you can create, you know, a crease that doesn't look like crepe paper. This, I haven't even been saying the brushes I'm using. This is a Morphe E18. Most of the brushes I use are Morphe because I find they're the best quality for the most inexpensive price. And I'm going to put Fix Plus on this one too because I think Juvia's Place eyeshadows are bomb, but they're a lot better with Fix Plus on them. Just going back in with the one brush that has no extra product on it. I'm just putting the leftover blue on there, blending it out a little bit. I think I want that gold to pop a little more, so I'm going to go in with this shade. Just kind of put it over top of that gold shade. Okay, so for this half of my face, I'm going to go in with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Looks like this. I think I got this in a boxy charm, and I don't know that, honestly, that I've ever, oh no, I haven't ever used it, because there's the cap. There's the sticker. That all over this side of my face. I don't know if it added, but it's like, ew. I don't know if it adds any moisture. It just kind of feels like silicone-y. This is the True Match, L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. This is in the shade C3, and I know this is too dark, but we're going to go over it with powder anyways. This is in the shade CW1. This one is the Real Techniques sponge. I don't know what the name is. And then this is the Morphe sponge. This is probably my favorite because for contouring and stuff, but I use both. And just put that all over on my nose, under my eye. And this is one powder too. I feel like doesn't make my skin look awful or dry, I should say. Okay, before I go in with more powder, I'm going to go in with the NYX Wonder Stick in the shade Universal. Now a trick, if you don't have like prominent cheekbones like I don't, I either like make a half smiley face and go with like the curve, or you can use the corner of your mouth and back towards the top of your ear. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. I'm gonna put a little bit on my big 5 head here. Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Mine's in the shade Light. And I just put that all over my face. I really don't like this angle. Looks like I have a triple chin. Getting powder everywhere. Now, since I started using this powder, I've gotten a ton of compliments. I use the Makeup Revolution concealer and foundation all in one, and I really don't think that's it. I think it's the powder, because it just makes my skin look so smooth. So if you don't have any, go get it. Even if you have dry skin like me, because it really does make your skin look so good. And my skin's like the Sahara Desert, so if I can say that, then it'll work for you. Okay. I'm gonna go in now with my Butter Bronzer in the shade Light. I also want to do like a drugstore makeup haul or a full face first impressions, so of just like random products maybe that I haven't tried, not necessarily new. So if you guys have a preference, please let me know and we will do that. Makeup, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia contour kit, the powder kit, and I use this middle shade here mixed with this one. Down to my chin. This is the blush in Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush. And that's something else if you have really dry skin. You don't want to really highlight your dry patches, but highlighting does kind of make your skin look moist, I guess. Wipe this bake away. And just kind of do the same thing we did on the top. I go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Eye Pencil Crayon in white. I'm going to go in with the highlighter shade from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and this one right up top. Okay, I'm going to put some mascara on and get some lashes on, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. Full glam, nothing. So yeah, if you would like to see more videos, if you have any requests, please let me know. Tips, tricks, anything like that, it would be really helpful. So I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.